All right, now I'm live. Let's see if I can refresh this and see what happens. Guess not. Do. Wonder how many seconds it's going to take for that to go over there. Let's see, over at the Rumble. Do. I don't know how long it's going to take to go over there. Let me try. Come on, John, with the Rumble. Rumbledy Rumble. Let's see. We'll have me in there. It should be here. Oh, look. It says, oh, there I am. Look, there I am. Okay. Turn the volume down on this so you won't hear that more than once. All right, so that works. Boy, I wish I could zoom this camera in a little bit or move it down a little bit. Try that. I guess that's the best it's going to be. Do I have a way of zooming her in? Isn't there a webcam settings? Ooh. Where'd it go? Hey there, Duchess. As you can see, I'm upstairs. Where's my webcam? It should have popped up here. Is it over here? No. Ooh. What if I go portrait? I'm playing with shit, as I do. Yeah, I know. It is a lot lighter up here. I'm not going to lie. Let me see. Move this down a little bit like that. Am I sending? Yeah, see, it is so much. Here's the takeout window over here. So much for the takeout window. Let's see if okay. All right, I have everything adjusted. It's weird because this is where I started. I mean, when I first started podcasting here, this is where I first started. So I was in this room, and to be downstairs now, to be upstairs instead of downstairs, it kind of feels weird. But what I like about this is I can jump on easily, work on notes, do a live stream. I'm going to have to sound treat this room somehow. I got to figure out how I'm going to do it. But it's got like a little bit of I can hear that reverberation. Is that a word? Reverberation here. So, but okay, it looks pretty good. I'm going to get my hair trimmed today. When I get done here, I got to go over to my daughter's. She's like, "Do you need a haircut?" I'm like, "Yeah, I kind of look a little shabby around the ears and stuff." She goes, "Yeah, come on over." She goes, "I got nothing to do, so I will do that." All right, Duchess, since you're here, let me play something and tell me if you can hear this. Of course, I can't find anything. Oh, wait a minute. I'll go to my... Holy shit. First Lady Melania Trump just walked out with the American-built humanoid robot. Fostering future... Oh, no. I got to show everybody. This has got to be... Let's see. Share screen. Look at this. Let me back it up. Why won't it let me back it up? Stop. Oh my God. Stop. Here they are. Yep, still fat. There you go, Melania. There's your new bodyguard. There's your new bodyguard. I don't know who is Soapy Loofah. I have no idea who that is. I thought this was Mike from Wheelbarrow Full of Dicks, but it might not be because he knows that I'm still fat. Oh, I got to make sure I don't do this. Somehow I got to stop that. I got to put some kind of cushion under the mic so we don't have that whenever I touch the. That's no good. I was going to play poker from here tonight instead of going downstairs and doing it. Okay. All right. Hey, I don't know if you guys were listening. Doug invited me to come on last night, and I declined. I was wondering what that was all about. That was weird. I don't know why you lost your affiliate status on Twitch. I have no idea there, Soapy Loofah. Yeah, I have no idea why he sent me a link to come into StreamYard. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Not trusting that. See what happened. What am I, your bark and seal here? Let me get rid of this. Let me take this out of here. I didn't break anything. I just, I have a basement studio with 4 mics and a live streaming setup. And then I had an extra mixer and monitor and computer and everything. So I figured I got a room, small room. It's almost a walk-in closet that's here. And I figured that I would just set one upstairs so I could have. Do I really basically have 3 studios now in this stupid house? I have more podcasting studios in this house than I have any other rooms. I have 3 podcasting. Well, the basement is not real. It's like 2 studios in one, but I didn't break anything. An elevator story. Let me think about an elevator story, because I was just thinking about something the other day. Oh, I might have told this before. The camera's getting all wonky now if I move around. We were talking about the hospitals, and I took care of a lot of hospitals, elevators in hospitals. I had the University of Penn. I had the Graduate Hospital for a while before they turned that into housing. I had HUP, which was the Hospital University of Pennsylvania. And were they the only ones I had in Philly? They were the only ones I had in Philly. Then I went to Delaware, and in Delaware I had St. Francis Hospital, A.I. DuPont Children's Hospital, Christiana Hospital. So I think I had all the hospitals in the city of Wilmington. And one of the things about when you have a hospital is they're constantly knocking doors off. They're hitting them with gurneys. They're hitting them with X-ray machines. They're blasting them off from inside and outside. So this one time, we working at the hospital of the University of Pennsylvania. Now there was a new guy that they had just hired, and he was going to take it over. But I had worked in the hospital before him, and they said, go over there and work with him for a couple of days, give him the lay of the land, help him out while he gets parts and everything, just see what you do. So I go over there, and there's people stuck in an elevator. So we go, okay. So I go over there, and I don't know if you ever noticed this, but you never see them wheeling a dead body out of a hospital room or something. What they do is they have like a flat cart, and underneath of it is like a sling. And you put the body, you put it in there, and then you cover it up with a sheet because it goes all the way around, and then you move it out. So the people are stuck in the elevator. So we go over, we open up the door, and it's about 3 foot above the sill. So it's, stuck about 3 foot high. So I look at that, and I said to the guy, I said, is that loaded or is it empty? And he goes, no, it's loaded. I go, holy cow. I said, all right. I said, well, I get these 2 guys out. I get them sit down. They jump out. And now we've got this cart with a dead body in it in the elevator and stuck. So the guy I'm working with says, oh, we can just pull that off. Let's just grab it and slide it down. I'm like, no, because we can't have whatever's underneath there sliding out. And he goes, what are you talking about? I go, there's a dead body in there. And the guy, he looks at the guys, and the guys are shaking their head. Yep. So he's like, are you shitting me? I said, no, I'm not shitting you. I said, we can't have that thing like on a 45-degree angle and some person slide the fuck. Besides, we don't even know who's in there. I said, it could be 200 pounds, it could be 100 pounds, it could be 300 pounds. So I said, okay. So we go upstairs, and here what happened was the generator shorted out. So I couldn't get it running. I mean, you had to tear the generator out, take it out, and it was going to be down for a week. So they're like, what are we going to do? I said, okay, hold on. So we loosened the brake, pulled the brake open, and whenever you, with an elevator brake, it'll never go down, it'll only go up. So I said, let me see if this thing will slide up. So I grabbed the brake with 2 screwdrivers and pulled it open, and all of a sudden it starts creeping up. I'm like, okay, good. So I stop it. I said, go downstairs with the radio and to the next floor up, take them 2 guys with you. I said, and when I get, call me on the radio and open up the doors and I'll slide it up. And when we get at floor level, we can roll the car off. So he goes, okay. So I'm like sliding it. I get to do it slow because sometimes if you let the thing get away, it'll go right through the brake. It'll pull right through the brake and go up into the overhead. And we can't have that. So I'm like sliding it. And he's like, okay. So we stop it. These 2 guys grab the body and off they go. But, yeah. You know what, Josh, you're right. I have 3 podcast studios and 2 toilets in this house. That is 100% that is 100% the truth. And Duchess says, you've got the tiniest house. I do. It's a very tiny, it's like a little pillbox. And, anyhow. All right, so you heard that. Tell me if you hear this.
Black people.
See if you hear that. Is anybody here? Oh, there's 5 people here, so somebody should have heard it.
Get to the fucking point!
Let's see. I haven't heard any. Nobody's telling me. No judgment, just a man with priorities. And yes, I hear the drops. Okay, good. Okay. And the desk is shaky. Look. If I just touch this desk, man, it really moves. Not crazy about that either. It's fine. All righty. This isn't going to be long because, like I said, I got to get ready to go and get my hair and my beard trimmed. And then I am playing. The camera's real. Well, the whole desk is shaking. Like the monitor's shaking. The earthquake. The monitor shaking and everything else. So this is a standing desk. Hello, bye. See, it goes, the desk goes up so you can stand and drop it back down again. So, okay, there you go. I always wanted a standing desk. This is over there, Road Rage I-95. Yes, well, I guess this is kind of instead of having Bruce's Road Rage, this is 101, this is my Road Rage I-95. All right, well, everything works. You guys can hear things. My sound drops are working. I got to do some sound treatment in here and try not to hit anything. Man, this desk is wobbly. I don't understand why it's so wobbly, but it's not the most sturdy desk, I guess. I guess if you have like a standing desk, it's not really going to be the sturdiest because it's sitting on I don't know, it's landed. Interesting. It shouldn't really be, it shouldn't be this wobbly, but it is. I'm trying to think of a way to, I don't know. I'll think of something. But, all right, well, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you for this. And tonight at 7:30 at the All Apologies Podcast YouTube, they're having a poker game. It's going to be me, Trucker Andy, what's his name from the Opie and Andy podcast, and Stevie Lou, the guy that Christian Blatt screamed at, "Shut the fuck up. Shut up." He'll be there tonight. So that ought to be interesting because if he keeps running his mouth tonight, I don't even know. Ugh. So we'll see what happens. Didn't I share the link for that? I thought I shared it in Twitter. Oh, I guess I can share it on Facebook and then Instagram. I could do that too. All right, I'll share the link. Good idea, Duchess. All right, that starts at 7:30 Eastern. I think 7:30 or 8. I have to be there at 7:30. I don't know if they start at 8 or not, but we'll see what happens. All right, thanks for hanging out here with me, and I will catch up with you later. Bye.